Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Welcome to today's reading. Let's see what the guides have to say today. So I remade my cards so that the drawings are a little bit better and the writing is a little bit more, I spent a bit more time on every card. Okay, the first card is telling us, oh, there's one hidden underneath. So the first card is saying, actually this one is saying that you have a wound in the root chakra. This may have to do with a fear of lacking, something having to do with it may have to do with a family line. Maybe your ancestors went through poverty and you're carrying that wound, the fear of lacking due to that situation of poverty. And that fear of lacking may be blocking, it's provoking a wound in your root chakra, but it may be blocking your abundance. You may be also fearful for your security, for your safety, which also makes your nervous system a little bit shaky. There's a lot of friction in your nervous system because there's stress. And yeah, it would be nice to try to relax. You can do this by doing sports. Everything that has to do with the nervous system is basically you can calm down your nervous system by allowing yourself to relax, giving yourself permission, because stress is a natural thing. But at the end of the day, we all know that stress is not really good. It's kind of preventing us from living our best lives. And in the end, when you think about it, stress is kind of, it's useful when you're in a survival situation, but on a day-to-day, it's kind of putting itself in the way of you living your best life. Okay, so a good way, because stress is usually, it can be due to tons of things, but it's usually due to a belief system that we're not safe, having to do with the root chakra. So you can just simply allow yourself to relax. You can tell yourself, I'm allowed to relax. I'm allowed to feel, to chill right now. I'm allowed to let it go. I don't need to be stressed 24/7. If this is a bit complicated, maybe you have some emotional stuff going on and you can do a talk therapy to bring your stress level down. You can also do sports, go for a run, ride a bike. And also nature is really good to calm the nervous system down. And also in general, if you have addictions, it's really good to work on reducing the addictions to calm the nervous system. So yeah, these two go kind of hand in hand. The wound in the root chakra and the nervous system because you need to ground also your nervous system. You can also do this by going into nature, taking your shoes off and putting your 2 feet on the ground. It'll allow your energy system to ground. Okay? So the last card is telling us that you could be a medium. But it's very complicated to be a medium when you have a nervous system that is very... there's a lot of friction and a lot of stuff happening in your nervous system. Maybe some emotional baggage in the nervous system. It's hard to receive information because your nervous system is already overwhelmed with things. So you need to work on this. You need to work on the roots, on the nervous system. So I would say this is more about maybe intention and emotional work. You can also go in nature to ground yourself, but it's more about allowing yourself to feel safe and working on your fear of lacking. And this one is more, in my opinion, there's some emotional work in this one, but it's also reducing addictions. If you can do some sports, would be great. You can also, like I said earlier, allow yourself to relax. You can meditate as well, Spend maybe a time in the day where you relax, you meditate. And this will be revealed probably when you calm your nervous system down, because this can only the information of being a medium can only be visible with a calm nervous system, when all this is like clear water. Because right now the water is troubled, it's muddy. And you know, when you're stressed and you're focused on what's here, if there's a tiger attacking you and you focus on the tiger, then you cannot perceive the spiritual world because you're here right now with the danger in front of you, okay? And when your nervous system is overwhelmed, this is how you feel all the time. You feel like there's a danger, so your attention is here and you can't receive the messages from the spiritual world. Okay, guys? Let me see if I can get one more message from your guides from my second deck. Let's see what the guides have to say. Keep going. There's also a second card. Okay. And we have the number 333. So yeah, this number may have a signification for you. It is also the number 3 is the number of the communication. So maybe you're a medium and this has to do with communication. Maybe you need to bring the information to the people. Because 33 is a master number. 3 is communication. 33 is like you're a communicator, but you're also a healer. So maybe you need to bring the information as a medium. Because 3 is more like entertainer, but 33 is more like you are a communicator to heal people. So this may be the information that you need to bring to people. You need to calm your nervous system in order to get the information, so you can then spread it to the people who are concerned by it. Keep going, guys. Okay, hope you enjoy this reading. See you on the next one.